I'm Jacob Bennett, and this is my matching game. I'm not very good at naming things, but as the name says, it is your standard matching game. You take one item from column A and match it with one item from column B. Column A is going to be the titles of paintings and pieces in the exhibits. Column B are going to be comments made by the artists about their art. What I mean by comments is some small detail about the art. Something specific to the artist and the painting or piece or whatever it is. For instance, they like the way the sunbeams go on the left side of the painting, or they like how fuzzy the rabbit is or something. Something specific but vague, so it can mean multiple paintings. That's also going to attribute to the difficulty of the game in general, like the one about the rabbits. There's probably not more than one painting of a rabbit, but maybe there's more than one painting with sunbeams, or maybe there's more than one painting where the blue contrasts with the red, or something like that. So, the basics of the game is, you just have to grab your little piece of paper, connect the ones as you walk through the art, and try and figure out all of them. By the end of the game, you'll go up to the key, which was, this pre-solved one that they set out, and see how right you were. What I like about this game is it doesn't really matter if you're right or wrong, because you do learn things about the art. Maybe you didn't notice the sunbeams that I mentioned earlier. Maybe you didn't notice something else about the art that you just really liked. And that's one thing I like. Also, it's very simple. It's a very simple game. Anyone can pick it up and play it easily. It's very cheap. Just paper and pencils, easy to play. And it will run mostly unattended. You just leave out a stack of paper and a pencil, and it just goes. Won't interfere with the calm atmosphere. When I visited the doll, it was very quiet, very calm, serene. This won't get in the way of it. It'll be people walking around, maybe some quiet conversation and contemplative. And hopefully the main payoff of this is it leads to a greater understanding of the art. You'll notice things, notice details you didn't notice before, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better than just walking around and not thinking about the artist deeply. The cons are, it doesn't work when the artists are dead, because you need the artist to give you the comment, and the 17th century painter can't really do that as well. So that's one problem with it. It does require artist participation, which I don't think will be too hard to get, but maybe. And it will require some work before every single exhibit that you want to set it up in. But not too much. And the doll also seems to want us to do high-tech, complicated things, and this isn't. So that could be a problem. But I think this is a really good fit for the doll. I'm a pretty lazy guy, and I could see myself walking into the doll and just playing this game out of nowhere. So. Any comments or questions?